So never get comfortable at your tech job. Really never get comfortable at any job, right? Now, I'm not here to bash employers, businesses, not at all, right? But the opposite. But the thing is, for anyone that's new to the job market, or maybe you are someone that's been working all your life, my not advice or tips, but if I were you, I'll say this, right? If I were you, I would never get comfortable working a job in 2025. I wouldn't go that route. And I'm going to explain to you in a few reasons. I even wrote a list here. I'm going to explain to you in a few reasons why I think it's a bad idea to get comfortable working at your job. I don't care how safe you think you are or anything to that nature, how much money you make. Never get comfortable. Okay, so let's start real quick. The first thing I want to talk about is employees cost a lot of money. Okay? Employees cost a lot of money. Now, I know this firsthand because my wife and I run a small business. Okay? We run a small business, and guess what? We have employees. Oh yeah. We have about close to 10 people that works for us. Okay? And I'm going to tell you flat out, the most expensive expense in our small company are the employees. They cost thousands of dollars each month to maintain. All right? They cost more than our light bill. They cost more than our rent. They cost more than our insurance. They cost more than our monthly supplies. Other expenses. Employees are the most expensive expense for any corporation or small business or any business in general. Okay? So with that said, you watching this video, you're probably a employee. Okay? And guess what? I'm also a employee too. Even though I have a small business, I still have a job. I have a W-2. Oh yeah. But my point is, you're probably watching this and you are also on a W-2. And you cost a lot of money at your company. Okay? Think about it. For a lot of people, right? Every year, or maybe every 6 months, I'm not sure how it's set up at your job, but every year, most likely, your pay goes up. Okay? Every year, people are looking to make more money at their job every year. And I don't blame you, right? So guess what? That means the company has to pay you more money every year. It just keeps going up for them. Okay? Now you may be saying, why is that a problem? Well, it's not that it's a problem. It's the simple fact is that you cost a lot of money, and it's in your pay rate. A lot of time it goes up every year, so it's costing the company more money. And with that said, how should I put it? It's a business, right? It's a business. Businesses love to save money and time, and that might be number 2 reason why I think you should never get comfortable at a job, right? Now, the first one is realizing you cost a lot of money, and the second one is companies are always looking to save money and time. They never want to spend more money. Again, I know this firsthand because I run a small business. We hate spending unnecessary money. We love saving money as much as we can. We love to cut costs and time. That's just my wife and I. You better believe other corporations or businesses have that same mindset. How do we save time and cost? How do we do this? So if your employer is paying you more money every year, guess what they want to see? And this might be number 3 right here. If they're paying you every year more money, okay, that means your performance and your value has to go up as well. Let me explain. For example, let's say you work as I work in IT, right? Let's say each year I'm not learning new things. I'm not learning new technologies, learning new ways to assist or to problem solve or to troubleshoot. Let's say I'm the same exact way I was last year, right? Nothing new in terms of my performance. I'm not taking on new tasks, responsibilities. The same thing I was doing last year, I'm doing this year. And I'm asking for more pay. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Why would they pay more money if you're not taking on new tasks and or responsibilities? How could I pay you more money just because you feel like you deserve it? It's a business, right? It's a business. Why should I pay you more money if the value is stagnant? It doesn't make any sense. In the eyes of the employer, it doesn't make sense to pay more money to someone that's not doing much of anything. That's almost like you're asking for more money and you think you deserve it because just so whatever reason, right? So it's like you may want to receive the same pay as a manager. They take on way more tasks than you all day, way more responsibilities. Why should you get paid the same pay rate that they're getting when you don't do anything in terms of what they do? The tasks, the duties that they are assigned. It's way more work, way more stress than your job. So they deserve way more money than you. Hope I'm making sense, man. I hope I'm making sense. My whole point is don't get comfortable, right? Don't get comfortable because number 3 or 4 reason. Don't get comfortable because if the company's paying you more money, if they have to shell out more money to keep you, you better believe they are looking for other people that may perform the same task as you for less pay. It's called outsourcing. Sometimes it's called outsourcing. If I can find less, if I can find people willing to take less money and perform your job, and it might be better than you, you're out. Because the company loves to save money and time. They're all about saving costs. You cost a lot of money. That's why you see a lot of layoffs. That's one of the top reasons why you see layoffs all the time, because it costs a lot of money to retain people in the job. The first thing they need to cut are the most expensive thing, which is the employee. You got to go. So yeah, don't get comfortable because if you cost more money each year, that's a red flag for them. That's a red flag for a company. If you're costing them more money every year, that's a red flag for them. Great for you, bad for them. Okay, number 5. Why you should not get comfortable at your job is because there's no loyalty. There's no such thing as loyalty. And I'm not blaming the actual job or the employer for this. Their job is to keep the business running as much as possible, with or without you. There was never loyalty in the beginning. All this talk about family or whatnot, listen, man, it's a business first. They're going to look out for themselves first, which they should. I don't blame them. It's a business. It's going to keep continuing on without you or not. That's why you should not get comfortable. And this is not to scare you, or this is not to, again, discourage you. My thing is, the same way you're seeing the businesses perform in terms of no loyalty, look out for themselves first, you should be doing the same exact thing as an individual. You should not get comfortable at a job thinking you can retire here in 2025. You asking for more money each year and thinking they're not looking at that is a dangerous thing to me. At some point, you're going to get the boot. I think everyone has an expiration date. That is an employee. Everyone has an expiration date. At some point, you got to go. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. All business. At some point, you will be expired. I could talk about this all day, right? This is not even to include some people. Some people have so much experience at a job, right? And the more experience you have, the more money they have to pay you, the business. The more experience you have, the more they have to pay you. That's cool for a while. At some point, you're going to demand more money, and that's a red flag for them. Because I'm telling you, if they can find a way to cut costs, they're going to go that route. If that means replacing you with someone else that's cheaper, you're out the door. You're expired. It's nothing personal. But my thing is, instead of people getting comfortable, ready to retire at a job, my thing is you should be learning to find ways to become an entrepreneur. Build your own operations where you don't have to depend on the job so much. And this is not to make people seem like, just quit your job, and absolutely not, right? I think having a job is great. I think being professional, performing with whatever service that you and the employer agreed upon, I think you should be professional. I think you should make sure that you're on time at work. I think you should keep learning new things. Networking, excuse me. These are all the things you should be doing while at your job. Building new skills, evolving your skills and become better, and find new ways to build your own thing, meaning your own operation, earn revenue outside of work. So I guess what's the whole point of me doing this video? Like what is the real takeaway I think you should take away from this? Is not getting comfortable. Not getting comfortable. That is a dangerous place to be. Thinking you're going to retire at your job working the same role. At some point you have to get out, man. You should get out yourself and look for other opportunities that pay you more money. Or like I said before, build new operations while you're at your job right now. Because I'm telling you, everyone has an expiration date. Everyone has to go at some point. Everyone has to go. Seeing people work a job for 20 plus years and get laid off is insane to me. That means you've been out. You have not been looking for a job or building skills or networking for 20 plus years. And now when it's time to go back into the market, you don't know what to do. You don't know who to talk to. You don't know where to. You know nothing because you've been so comfortable at your job for decades. That's a dangerous place to be. Always keep growing. Always keep growing. Always keep networking, learning things. You have to keep going. Do not get comfortable. Don't do that. Right? Look out for yourself first. You have to. You have to look out. You have to do this because that is exactly what all corporations do for themselves. Which I don't blame them because it's a business. Whether you're here or not, we will continue to keep thriving. And that is the goal. The same that same idea or that same goal you should also implement into your life or into your operations. Look out for yourself. Give them the boot first before they give you the boot. By keep learning new things, networking, you have to keep going. I hope I'm making sense. I hope to God I'm making sense to you. But becoming comfortable at a job in 2025, I think is one of the most dangerous things you can do in your life. So hope this makes sense. Anyway, my name is Ario D Juiced. I'll leave all my information in the box below. I'll leave my website, which is called juicytech.com. If you're looking to join the tech industry, we can help you get there. I do have more information about that on my website. We have an email newsletter that's also available on the website. I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on IG, I'm on TikTok. I post there daily. Feel free to contact me there on those platforms if you wish to. And like I said before, everything that you need to know about this channel is in the box below, down there. Everything is down there in the box below of the video, and you're all set. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was valuable, and I pray to God you benefit from this information greatly. Peace out. Thanks for watching.